And all right, we are live now. Hello, YouTube. And what about you, Valeshka? Is it your first time?
No, I have been here, but in other time.
Great.
Uh, I'm Valesca or Val. I'm 27 years old. I'm a software developer, and I live in Bauru, inner São Paulo.
All right, nice to meet you. So I will explain really quick about TNT to Bento. And well, we are here to talk English in this meeting, but we have other language. But in this meeting, we are here to talk in English to uh, to release our speaking skills and to actually train it, actually talk. We in this moment we don't care if we are saying everything right or things wrong. We just want to talk and train. All right. And there is something here in my computer that is beeping. I don't know what it is. All right. So here we are here to practice, and I'm not an English teacher. I'm here to practice just like you, and I am also studying. I commit a lot of mistakes, but it's okay. We do it in Portuguese, so of course we will commit mistakes in English. So that's it. We are here to practice. And usually we split people in rooms, but we don't have enough people now to split in rooms, so we can just be here and talk. So, please present yourself.
Hello, so my name is Ning. I'm 20 years old. I am an English teacher and I'm a host here on TNT too. I think that's all.
Awesome. And you, Thiago, you did present yourself.
Okay, my name is Thiago. I'm 23. Right now I'm graduating in mechanical engineering, but I work in the area of data science. And I'm from Bahia. And I think that's it.
Great. So, today we are going to talk about an interesting topic. Well, for me, it is interesting. And I think that in the beginning of the year, people talk more about this topic because of mainly Big Brother Brazil. People talk more about this topic. So today we are going to talk about what is entertainment. And there is people coming. And I will put all the questions in the chat, all the questions that we are going to, that will guide our conversation, okay? And hello, João.
Hello. Good afternoon. And sorry for my late.
No problem. Is it your first time here on TNT or no?
No, in my last class 3 I have.
Oh, got it.
And I'm here today.
Awesome. Please present yourself.
My name is John. I live in Calcaia, Ceará. And I'm 22 years old. And that's it.
Nice to meet you. So,
Nice to meet you too.
we are going to talk about entertainment. And as you can see, guys, I put some questions in the chat, but we are not obligated to follow this order, and we are not obligated to answer all of the questions. They are just a guide. Otherwise, we would be in silence here, looking at each other, cameras. So that's just a guide, okay? So let's start. Question number 1. What do you do to have fun? I won't pick a name, just sometimes I will pick a name and then you answer, but otherwise you can just say when you're ready, okay? So who can start answering this question first?
You should start and point someone after. I don't know.
Could be. If you want to, could be. So you can start, Thiago, and then you can point someone else.
Okay. What do I do to have fun? Okay. In my free time, I like to watch a series on Netflix. It's like very common. Movies too. And I like to read, but it's been a while since the last book. But I will restart this habit. I don't know. No, it's not. Okay. And I like to hang out with my friends too. And sometimes I go to the farm with my family, and that's it. And now, Bento, you can go.
Okay, so I really like to read as well. I like to work out too. And what else? I really enjoy scrolling my screen on TikTok. That's what I do in my free time as well. Yasmin.
So I think the things that I did to have fun now is normal because like I'm always at home and in front of my computer. So I think if I watch a movie, it's something normal to me nowadays. What about you, Valesca?
In my free time, I watch movies, TV shows, or I go out with my friends. And you, João?
For me, I like so much to play games online in my computer, and sometimes I like to go out to do physical activities and the others. But I prefer stay at home playing games.
And about me, I guess I like movies, games. Something that I really like is watch videos about real crimes, true crimes. I love it. I think I'm kind of crazy about it, but I do. I like it. And so, next question: how much time do you spend per day with social media? Like Instagram, Facebook. How much time do you spend per day? And do you think that the time that you spend per day is healthy? All right, these two questions. Who can start?
I just saw here today I have spent 2 hours, but we are only in the beginning of the day, so I guess I spent a lot of time in social media.
And do you think that this time that you spend today, for example, is healthy?
Of course, no.
All right. Who else?
I think in the past, I spent so much time in Facebook, Instagram, but nowadays I don't like so much anymore. I spend a little time, but it's healthy if you in LinkedIn because it's about jobs and other things. But Instagram, Facebook, I think is not healthy. And I love videos about true crime. I love so much too.
Thank God, someone just like me. I love it. Who else?
Okay. The average, I'm trying to lower my average. I actually nowadays I pass like 2 hours in Instagram, and I'm trying to lower that to one and a half, because I don't think that's healthy. And I think that I'm not that productive. I could do something more productive in this time. And it's my, I don't know how to say, my goal for this year. And next, Yasmin.
Oh, I spend all my day on Instagram, but it's because I create content. So it's a way that I find to show my work, but it's not healthy. I'm trying to like spend more time reading or something like this. But it's difficult. I'm trying. How about you, João?
For me, I think I don't spend more time using this, but I use because I like to talk with my cousin, with my family, but I prefer talking face to face with another people.
Got it? So, yeah, I think I spent a long time, but as Yasmin, I work with that. So I have to be almost all the time in Instagram. But I think that something that I think that is interesting is that everybody said that the time that you spend, not just about it, but let me think. The time that you spend or what you think about social media, it's not healthy. But I think that sometimes it can be. Sometimes you can find in social media, of course, depending on who or what you're following. But I think that sometimes it is it can be just like a book, depending on what you're seeing, like a video or some kind of information that you read in social media. So I think that it can be healthy, but I think that you can measure things in your life, and social media is just like that, right? You can spend some time, but you can also have to remember to live the real life, outside of computers or cell phones. So, something that I forgot to say is that you can also, guys, comment what someone else said. Okay, you don't need to be to say in the time that someone tell you to say something. You can also comment things, and of course, being respectful. And could you work with entertainment? What do you think, guys?
I don't think so. I'm a very introspective person, and I hate to be like exposed in social medias. I don't like it's rare to post like a photo of myself, and I don't think so. And how about you, Valesca?
I agree. I'm not sure. I prefer silent jobs. I'm a developer and I prefer jobs with no communication with a lot of peoples. And you, Bento?
I'm with you guys. I don't have this wish, but if I work with entertainment, I will work with. I like the podcast's idea. So I really like to hear, to listen about ideas, and I guess that's a good work to do. What about you? Let me see. Valesca, João.
About me, I think I couldn't because I like to watch videos about entertainment, but I don't like to do it because it's not my type. I think I prefer how can I say it? It's not a safe life, but it's not exposed, I think. And about you, Yasmin?
Yeah, I'm trying, but I think I prefer to stay behind the scenes. But I think like work on social media really helped me to develop and to improve my English because I'm too shy, so helped me a lot. And I think that's it.
Guys, I want to remember you that working with entertainment doesn't mean that you will be in front of a camera, okay? Where you can, for example, someone that draw and make animations works with entertainment, but it's just a creator, not just a creator, please. It's a creator, and we don't actually see him or she all the time, or someone that, oh, I forgot this word. Someone that dubla. Sorry, I forgot this word. Dubla some show, some TV show. It's also someone that works with entertainment, but okay, never mind. I think I could. I think I could, but I don't think that I'm someone. How can I say it? I think that I could, but it depends on what, you know. I was really shy. Actually, I am really shy, but I am trying to improve it. Since 2020, I'm working hard to improve my shyness. So I think that I can, kind of. Depends on what. So, sorry? What?
An interesting thing that we are living nowadays is the fact that everyone can do the entertainment, which are
Exactly.
for example, Yasmin is doing this, so isn't a thing so far from us. I guess that's so interesting.
That's something interesting because of. All right, I will talk about it later. Let's talk about the number 5. I will skip the number 4 for a minute. Does entertainment have a limit? If it does, what is this limit?
I guess, of course, the human rights is a limit, but I don't know how can I answer the question because I guess it involves some ethical dilemmas. So I don't know what is the answer.
There is no right answer. When I think about these questions, sometimes I pick some really hard answers, some really hard questions that I don't have the answer, but I want to hear your answer. So please, who else?
I think if you stay so much time in the social media, for example, and you leave obligations, it's that limit, you know? I think that it.
Got it? What about the others?
I agree totally with Bento because the human rights, okay, but I have I think that it depends, but because some some people can think that Big Brother, it's an example. It's like past the limits, but some other people don't think so. Don't think this way. So it's a very tricky question. But I think the point is like the human rights. We don't want to see like Squid Game or Round Six in the TV. But I think that's it. Yasmin, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we have to put a limit because some people see entertainment as expose other life, you know. So like gossipy accounts, and sometimes they could prejudice someone. So I think we need to put limits. And what about you, João?
And about me, I don't have an answer for this question, but I think I agree with you, Yasmin. When you expose a life to another person is a limit, is a problem, and I think it is. I think it's the answer.
Now, I other to before. Oh, hear me?
I do. You are,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
You're
crazy.
here.
Hear me? Yes. Then
Yeah, you are freezing here. I think that's the.
Yeah, I don't think so. Be a leave us.
I think we can continue.
Yeah, okay.
So
Here, 60.
yeah, 6. So some people think that Big Brother Brazil passes this limit. What is your opinion? What do you think, Valesca?
I think each person have your entertainment. We can't judge people based in your entertainment. You know, I think that is. What do you think, João?
I think yes, because sometimes Big Brother show violence and these necessary discussions and polemics, and I think yes. And about you, Bent?
I agree with you guys, but I really like Big Brother, not only for the pure entertainment and the discussions, but because the program insists, I don't know how can I say, increases some important debates about our society. For example, all the questions of uh, gender violence, for example. So that's a good point, and I guess that's the importance of the program. But sometimes I agree with you that it happens things that isn't so good for the entertainment. What about you, Shami?
Okay, I agree with Bento because I think that there are very important debates that come up with the program, but I think that the limit, some people pass the limit when we're talking about Big Brother because some people took it like very personal, and if you like, if Bento don't like we're gonna fight. I don't know. I don't like that kind of position but I think that I like the program too, the Big Brother, but and I like that the debates are important. So that's it. I don't like the people who I don't know, who overreact to Big Brother and makes it personal. And that's it. Someone else? No. Next question.
Does everybody answered? Can you hear me?
Oh, now
Yeah.
we can hear.
Now it's okay.
Oh, thank God. What I was going to ask you was that Bento said that today everybody can like be an entertainer, mainly because of social media. And you answered me. Think about the number 5 that that entertainment has a limit. But you also said that this limit is our human rights and everything about it. But if everyone can be an entertainment, how can we, balance these things? How can we find a solution about it? Because of course, there are people that will that don't care about human rights and will make an entertainment about it. And of course, there are people to watch this entertainment, to consume this entertainment. So what can we do?
I think that we can solve this like choosing what we want to watch, Like if you don't want, okay. But if you want, you can watch.
And I guess that we, as society, still don't have laws about this, still don't have a kind of rules that keep the things in the right place. So I guess that's a problem that have to be solved.
What about the others? Could you find any kind of solution?
I don't know. I'm really confused about the question, but I think that the society will by itself like filter the entertainers, like the good ones from the bad ones, like not the bad ones that I say is like the real bad that like does damage to human rights. So okay, or like similar to this. So I think we have to filter what we follow and what we give audience to. So I think that's the solution. But I know that's not easy, but I think it's a kind of a solution. And that's it.
Oops, Valesca, João, what about you guys?
I don't know. I think I agree with Thiago. I think each person have the filter for entertainment, to watch entertainment. I don't know. They expose it. It's very hard. I don't know what solution for this, but I agree with Thiago.
And João.
For me, I don't have idea how can I resolve this problem. I don't thinking nothing.
No problem. So I agree that we have to pick what we are going to consume as entertainment. mainly because of the audience. If we don't give audience to something, it won't like grow, you know. So it can be a way to do this, but as Chuck said, it is hard, definitely. But yeah, that's it. I love tricky questions because that's when we actually train our English, because we're not expecting that. So we talked about Big Brother. So let me ask something. When we think about put a lot of people locked inside a house and put it to a whole country to put it in a TV to all the country watch it. Do you think, when you think like that, do you think that it is entertainment? I don't think that it is. Sorry, I'm just not telling you that it is or it isn't. And I won't. I am not putting my own opinion in that question. Okay, it's just something that I thought.
I think that it is if the person agree to expose their self, but I think we need to have limits because we can judge someone, you know. So, and we can see this like on Twitter, Instagram, but we don't have this power.
I agree with Yasmin, and I'm gonna add that people that are there has some support with mental health, this kind of thing. So I guess that's a kind of good entertainment because they are taking care about the people that's participating.
And I think that the big point about Big Brother is like everyone when it's watching it, it's like think about if was I there in that place, like in that program, would I like go far or I would be eliminated in the first week? And everyone likes to see how the people behave in front of like so many cameras, and um, how they try to fake interpret, I don't know, fake like her personality, but it's impossible. I think that's impossible with like 24/7 and for 3 months. And I think that's a big point. Everybody's trying, it's watching that people to trying to fake or not fake characters, and think about if were like, I don't know. I'm very confused. If
I got
was
it.
I in that place, and that's it. Valesca, João.
I don't know what to answer.
For
What
me,
about you, Joel?
I think it is a kind of entertainment because and you get people of different personalities and different place, and you put these people into a house. It's create divergence of types, the people, and the people like different things, and it's creating entertainment. And the people watching this, the people like to do other people, and is a kind of entertainment, I think.
Got it. Yeah, it is a tricky question. I know. And I don't have an answer. I think that it entertains people because I think that I think mainly because we can vote. We can decide who will stay, who will win, or not, you know. So I think that people like this power in hands. So yeah, I think it entertains people a lot. Let me think. Number 7. Who decides what is entertainment and what do we consume as entertainment?
I guess that's the harder question you're asking us because I think the majority isn't the good answer because sometimes majority isn't right. So I don't know who can decide what is entertainment, but I guess that there are entertainment for all the types of people. So these types of people can decide their own entertainment. But I don't know how can I answer this.
Okay, that's a really hard question. I'll try. Okay, I think that the big companies make just like decides what it is entertainment because they have money and they can like throw in our face every time and make us believe that that is entertainment. So we have to be like critical because if we don't have like critical sense, we accept everything that they throw at us, and uh, I don't know what else to say. And what do we consume as entertainment? Uh, but I think that we can choose what we consume, but the big companies will have always have what the rights to choose what they show to us. So I don't know if you understand,
I
but
do. I do.
that's it.
We got you.
What about the others?
I think we decide what entertainment, who go consume. I don't know, and the people work it entertainment decides what is entertainment. I don't know.
For me, I think who's decide what is entertainment? I think is we, because just we like something you can decide to watch. For example, today I want to watch comedy videos, and for me is entertainment. And what do we consume entertainment? Uh, when we like kind of entertainment, comedy, uh, videos about other things, and it's turner entertainment for me or for you and for everybody.
Yasmin, did you answer this question?
No,
Oh,
but I
please.
agree. I agree with João. I think we have this power to decide what we want to see or not. Like every month, I try to unfollow some accounts that makes me feel sad said or things like this. So we have this power.
Yeah, I think that we have this power, but also the big corporations also does, because we have that little thing, talking about social media, okay? We have that little thing that is called algorithm. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how can I pronounce it, but you got it. So it sometimes can decide what is entertainment for us, even though we don't think that is entertainment. It appears in my Instagram a lot of things that I don't like, that I don't think it is entertainment, but it appears in front of me. So one more view because it appeared to me. So if there is one more view, it will show to other people. So sometimes who pays more can decide what is entertaining, in my opinion, okay? So, but we can also decide what is entertainment for us. And for example, if I search online a lot about drawings, it will appear a lot in my feed. So I can decide what is entertainment for me when I talk about it, or when I watch a film about action. So I like movies about action, you know. So yeah, I think that we have these two things about the subject.
Every few these days, I saw that Instagram is updating a kind of feature that will allow us to have different types of feed. So I guess this will be ample empowering us, empoderando, because will allow us to have different contents and to choose this content. So I can become my time more productive or more enjoying. So that's a good thing as well.
Yeah, I think that I didn't know about it. I think that it can give people power of what they are consuming. So it is really interesting, actually. Oh, I have something interesting here. Number 8. A long time ago, in the ancient Greece, ancient Greece, sorry, Greece or Rome, I don't remember now, but they used to use some things to avoid protest of the people, the citizens, and it was called panem et circenses. Sorry, I don't know Latin, but the translation for that is bread and circuses, or in Portuguese, pão e circo. I don't know if you guys know it, but they did it as a form of entertainment to shut up the population, and they could do whatever they want to do, like the government could do whatever they want to do, because there wasn't too much protest, because people was okay because of the entertainment. What do you think about it, guys? You can say whatever you want to say, if it exists today, if not, if it was a terrible idea. And I don't know, you can say whatever you want, whatever you think about it, this topic.
Okay, I think that we have a lot of this nowadays. Like, I say that because in this month, like with Big Brother, we can, in my social media, I can see only Big Brother. I don't see nothing about like protests and social questions, or I don't know about critical. Nobody's is criticizing the government. I don't think that the global is like paying. It's like helping the government to hide, but I think that everybody got so entertained with the reality that forget about the other questions and other important questions, and it helps the corruption. And I saw that there is a law of like, I don't know how to say, agrotoxic. It's like there is a law about this going out, and nobody's talking about, because everybody is so entertained with Big Brother and other bullshit. So that's it.
So, oh, please, Bento.
So I guess that's a big problem, mainly when it uses against political issues. For example, I guess it's a big problem that we have in the same year soccer cup and the elections, because people doesn't pay attention in elections, or people don't care about what happened in elections. So I guess that's a really problem, and I agree with Thiago that that's happening right now with the laws and the issues that we have to pay attention, and we don't pay because we are entertained with bullshit.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
and
agree. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
I agree with you guys. I think yes, the big corporations can be paid for your entertainment. Yes, because the example is Big Brother. Um, I agree with you guys.
I was thinking that if we remember about the last election, we didn't see news about COVID-19 because they just want that we go to vote, you know.
That's a big example. What about you, João?
About me, I think I don't understand the question.
I'll explain to you. A long time ago, the government, not here in Brazil, okay? The government, they used to give the population a lot of things as entertainment. For example, I forgot the name in English, the Coliseu, and food. So they would be entertained, they would be distracted, and they could do whatever they want. Talking about politics, they could do whatever they want to do because the population was like blind and was distracted. All right.
Oh, all right, I understand now. I think today the big company use this, but it's more complicated to detect, I think. For example, if you turn on the TV, you just see about Big Brother and something little. But when I search on my computer, I see about the conflict between Russia and United States. It would be a third world world war, I think, because it's a complicated conflict, because all the sides don't get how can I say, other side don't give in about the goal, and is a big problem for all the world. And but the people just like see a big brother and little things, and is a problem for the world, I think.
I agree with all of you. I think that it is happening today, not just in Brazil, but the whole world. This concept of giving people entertainment and you can do whatever you want to do is not new, as we can see. And it is unfortunately still happening. And I will think that will happen like forever, as long as humankind exists, being honest, because entertainment is also something really important and we need to consume it because it is really important for us. And other people will take advantage on that. And that's how life it is. So guys, we are running out of time. We don't have too much time. So I really love this topic. When I was thinking about a topic, I was just searching the internet about anything random that I could use to have ideas to the questions, and everything that I could see was about Big Brother, and I was like pissed off, and I had to do about it. And I know that there was a lot of hard questions. I know because it is a hard topic to discuss, but I think that hard questions are the best because you have to think really fast and translate it. And if you can think in English, is something awesome, and you can. It's a really good exercise to speak because you don't have this time to think about what is your opinion, and to think about the correct English, the correct order of words. You just have to say it. So I think that these kind of questions are the best, in my opinion. So every time I put some, but today there was a lot. I'm sorry, but next week I think you will like the topic. It's not that hard, but this one was harder. But I think you will like. So we have 2 minutes, and I want to hear from Bento. It was your first meeting. So did you like it? You didn't like it? How it was for you? Will you come back? So tell me.
Okay, so as I said, that was my first class, and I really liked the topic. It was good to think in Portuguese and trying to translate my thinking. And I really like you guys because you are so I can't pronounce it. You are participating in this conversation, so it was a good class. Thank you all.
Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. Every week I'm here, and I love it. I love you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this meeting, and hope see you again. So guys, see you.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.